bought. Right peeps, so I've taken the stabilisers, or the outriggers, from the top there. I've removed the strapping. And now I've got to try and work out how to get that off the back of the trailer. Now this weighs 250 kilos, I'm led to believe, which is 1/4 of a tonne. So realistically, I don't think it's something which me and my son can just lift off there. So, question 2, anybody watching this video, what would you do? How would you get it off the back of this truck without damaging it? You know, bearing in mind I don't have any ramps or anything. Let me know in the comment section below. So, I'm going to knock up a ramp using some decking boards and some bits of timber, which will enable us to slide this unit off this trailer. Now at the moment, this, I can't release it. I think where the guy used the forklift, it's bent the wire underneath. So what I'm going to do, look, to enable me to just set this down, I'm just going to detach it. So I'm just going to take
so obviously this piece here is limiting the movement, so once this is removed then we can drop this all the way down, and it just means we're not going to have anything stopping or interrupting the scaffolding as it hopefully slides down the wooden planks.
What could possibly go wrong? So what I've decided to do then is to get these decking boards. We're going to double them up for strength. So this thing here, look, is just going to catch the lip of this trailer, so when we get the weight on these boards they don't just completely collapse and fall to the floor. We need something to hold them into place. The wheels aren't going to be on here because it's going to be too difficult trying to keep them on there. So what we're going to do is basically these boards are going to be spaced so they can just go underneath there, and we're just going to slide this unit down on this sort of axle thing here. So that's the plan anyway. I hope that makes sense. We're going to screw these boards together and just put a couple of bits of timber in the middle just to support it, just to make sure that the things don't break. Right, so it needs to be about 20 inches wide, doesn't it? This needs to be about 20 inches. So just level them up, Jared. No more than 20 inches.
What, on the gap on the inside or outside then?
On the outside. 20 inches on the outside, mate. No, bring it in so the outside of the board needs to be on the... That's it. So that's the sort of width it needs to be. Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So what we'll do, we'll make sure it's the same width at the top and at the bottom, and you know, we'll start fixing a couple of braces on here and put that bit of timber on the top so it just catches the lip of the trailer. So it needs to be inside that. Okay. So I think the only other thing we need to do, just get a couple of shorter bits of wood, just to prop them under there, just to give it that vertical support so I don't bounce around basically. I just don't want it to snap, okay. Okay, lovely. Right people, so there's our makeshift ramp then, comprising of 2 lots of decking boards fixed together, so the thickness of 2, brace them together using another bit of decking board, got a bit of timber just overhanging the lip of this trailer, and we've also got a couple of well, at least one timber support there anyway, supporting that section there to protect that. And we've also got a bit of timber down there, look. I've got another one here as well, look. So yeah, so I weigh 17.5 stone and this barely flexes, so that is absolutely spot on. So the next thing we need to do then is to take off the braking mechanisms on the wheels and then just position it so we can just slide it down here. So watch your fingers, Jared. Yep. There we go. So we should roll freely now. Oh, what?
What I'm saying is, when we go at the end of the day, we are both going to need to give it a 1, 2, 3 for straight back.
We're going to need to lift it up.
Yeah, exactly. So this lip helps for sure. But
let me just pull this bit round here, look. It's quite easy to maneuver, isn't it?
we go straight in the wheels like as well. So we don't need to do it.
Okay. There we go. Boom.
Probably simple.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's alright with a little push. If I give it a little push and you give it a little pull, do you feel like
You make sure when you give it a little push, you get your ass down here, so I'm not bloody.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
One second, we need to roll it back ever so slightly, so the wheels are straight.
After 3. 1.
Hold on 1 second.
Shall we put a bit of timber at the back there as well, just to stop it rolling back? Shall we do that? There's a bit here, look. Let's do it that way. Alright. So how do you want to do it? Are you just
I'm going to give it a little bit of a push.
Yeah.
So we need a little bit of roll up to get the wheels straight.
Okay.
And then we'll see from there, yeah?
Okay, so what, is it after 3?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. And then we'll give it a little push, and then, because that's the final bit.
Hang on a minute.
Or,
No, you need to come back there.
Yeah.
Knock it off with the wall. That's it. Now if you come this side, we'll just lift it on. That's probably the best way, mate. Okay.
cool. Now I'm going to get a lower grip. Secure. Find something secure. How are you going to hold? How are you lifting?
I'm just going to, well, just lift it up. If you get down here, Jared, so we're both working from the same vantage point. Now, if you find yourself a decent place to lift up, okay. Oh, now, hang on. This is separate. Alright, so we're going to need to take it from the bottom.
It needs to be the bottom for sure. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, just give it a little pull. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely bubbly.
Comfortable to edge it down?
Yeah. Right, hang on a minute, whoa, let's make sure we get behind it, Jared.
Yeah,
so we can steady it.
Then I'll give it a push from the back.
Just catching on these here, Jared, so...
I need to give it a little lift.
hang on. No.
So I can see where it's from.
Yeah, it's just the, these sides here, look, just, in fact we can possibly just lift those off.
Yeah. So it's good.
Okay. Beautiful. So I've got it from here, Jared.
Yep. And it's going to full weight now.
Jeez.
Just a fingertip in the process.
Oh, bless your heart. Okay. So, put this down there too much. One, two. Cool. Okay, that was locked. So I think she's going. It's a very controlled descent. It worked beautifully. So there's the 21st century caveman's temporary ramp. And there's the beast. So we're going to lock it into place and try and assemble it now, okay?